Hi lovelies, my name is Olivia and welcome back again to the channel. So guys, I came across this video and it caught my attention. I saw a white man, begging black people to help them, like the Americans, speak out because of how things have gotten out of hand in America. And honestly, guys, that says a lot. We all know for so long that black voices have been pushed aside, ignored, and even silenced. Now, when things are falling apart, suddenly people are realizing just how much strength and truth black communities has always carried from the beginning. Okay. Now, let me tell you guys something. This isn't surprising. Okay. The black communities has always been at the front lines of justice, change, and resilience. Okay. What was shocking to me is that it took things getting this bad for some people to finally actually admit it. Okay, it's not about help us because we're in trouble. No, it's about recognizing that the very voices America tried to suppress are the ones that can actually push things, push the country forward. Let me know what you think, guys. Do you feel like America is finally listening? I mean, to the black voices, of course. Or is this just desperation? Because I want to know. Okay, drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and support the channel by subscribing to the channel.
Black men, I think we need you. I think America needs you. Okay? And I know it's unfair after everything this country's done to you to ask you to save it, but I think you're the only people who can. All this stuff going on with Izzy and Palestine, well, someone's got to stop them. And anybody that says something, anytime you get a white guy or even a Jewish Jew speaking out about it, they hit them with the racist label, anti-Semitic, stuff like that. Black guys, you can do it. Dude, white guys, white people, they're not gonna jump on the "you're racist" train to black guys. And even if they do, I mean, come on, you can rubber glue that shit, okay? And I'm not saying we need black guys to come at it like Kanye, but we just need you to speak the fucking truth, okay? That we're allowing this to happen. We're enabling the people that are most known for an extreme act of organized evil happening to them. In World War II, those people are doing that to another group of people. All right? And if anyone in this country could speak out about a great evil that everyone is just allowing, just sitting by and denying, it's you. Okay? You guys are the experts on this. You can speak on this without any guilt, without being silenced. All right? Because in America, you guys have the most powerful voice. Okay? You built this country. Okay? Everyone knows it. All right? And granted, you did it mostly against your will, but you fucking did it. Okay? And then you broke the chains of the oppressors. Okay? And we need you guys to take that expertise and show this country that it's being evil again. Okay? That is being just as evil as before, but because it's out of sight, out of mind, we pretend that it's not. Okay? And we need you. I really believe that only you could do it. But because America is racist, okay? It is. And if you're the one speaking against it, it's going to be conflicted, okay? But because we need you to weaponize white guilt against these fucking monsters. And I think you could do it. I know it's unfair, okay? This country, it is yours. You built it and they took it from you. But guys, you've got to be our moral compass, or we're not going to have one. We're going to go completely off the rails on some white devil fucking World War II Third Reich type shit if you guys don't start showing out real loud. Black men, I think we need you. I think America needs you.
Nope, I'm gonna need you to go and get the fuck right on up off there, sir. Because at the end of the day, these are your fucking counterparts that's making all of our lives miserable. Black man included. Why the fuck would you call my man to come and fucking fight your man? Go get your own bitch. Go get your own bitch. Y'all got me fucked up coming over here talking about some black man, we need you, black man, we... Who you talking to? You the superior group. You're the superiority. You're the supreme one. You're the one with all the fucking answers. You know exactly how to fucking run this country. You know exactly the way forward. The fuck you over here calling their name for? Don't fucking call them. You a man, you got balls, big kahunas, use them. Because what it sound like is the motherfucker that you was fucking rooting and licking boots with, rooting for and licking boots and shit, now he's picking on you. You done lost control of your fucking rabbit ass dog and you want somebody else to come put him down. You go fucking tame Cujo. Don't come over here asking for no motherfucking help. What the fuck is wrong with you? Talking about black men. Any other time, y'all are so fucking afraid of him. Now you want him to come to your rescue? You can't make this shit up.
Black men, I think we need you. I think America needs you.
I hope everybody's enjoying their Sabbath today. You know, the Sabbath end about sundown today. See, that's where it tells us, if you go back and read in Genesis, first chapter, it say, and the evening and the morning was the first day. So the actual day starts in the evening to sunset the next day. But that's a whole other educational teaching right there. We'll get on that later on. But I want to speak on this young man's video right here. Sir, we can't save y'all. The judgment is already upon y'all. Your ancestors didn't follow what the Most High set forth. You or your ancestors went way overboard when he allowed y'all to come to the fourth part of the world and take over his people. See, the lies that your ancestors have spread and continue to spread is trying to say that, you know, we're African and that we're not the true people of this land and that this land don't belong to us. And they do everything in their power to keep my people at the bottom. So honestly, there's nothing that we can do to save you all now because the judgment is upon y'all. It's here. And if your people can't see that, that's a problem. See, they took our writings that they stole when they came over here and stole from the kingdom of Judah over there, and they taught the world lies. They didn't teach the world the truth. See, the more your people try to hide who we are or who we were, and to do everything in their power to keep us from our laws and covenants and feast days and how we were supposed to actually honor the Most High, there's nothing we can do to help y'all. Years and years and years have we tried to tell you all, or tell your ancestors and your people that's in leadership, the wrongs that they were doing to our people. They didn't listen to us then. So what makes them they're going to listen to us now? You know, your time of being in control and being the head has come to an end. See, when the word speaks of that foolish nation that was going to be put above Israel to make us jealous and to do all type of atrocities to our people, that was your people. See, they don't teach the truth in that Bible. So it's nothing that we can do at this point until your ancestors and leaders of the day acknowledge who we truly are, and the world acknowledges who we truly are, because they're all in sync together with keeping the truth hidden from the world, that we, as y'all call us, the black people here in America, in which we're not black, that we are the chosen people, and that everything in that book is talking about us, nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. You know, it's written that once he shoots that arrow, it would not return back void. And the arrows have been shot, and they would not return back to him void. So, again, I understand what you're saying, but your leaders and your ancestors have done everything in their power to destroy my people. See, that's why Hitler said America possesses God's pearls. Even though they try to say that what Hitler said was a lie, but no, that was the truth. America possesses God's people, which was us. Not these fake Native Americans that they try to tell y'all are the Indians. You know, we were the people that they called the Indians. We were the copper brown skin tone people that they came over and saw when your ancestors got here. So, I don't know, maybe you need to speak to your people and tell them to stop with the lies and bring out the truth. Because right now, Trump is being used to destroy y'all. That's what Trump is being used for. You know, just like the Most High hardened Pharaoh's heart when our people was enslaved in Egypt, he's doing the same thing with Trump. He's controlling Trump. And a lot of people don't understand that. But Trump is going to destroy y'all system. There's nothing you can do or we can do to change it now. We tried to tell y'all years after years after years, but your people wouldn't listen. So now y'all got to go through what we went through, and it's only going to get worse. It's not going to get better. So as much as people want things to go back to normal, normal is over. O-V-E-R or O-V-A if you speak slang. Over. Good day. And let me add this right here. Your people has tried to destroy my people so much to where they're destroying y'all. Every kind of little device or snare they tried to use on us, it affected y'all. They hated my people so much to where trying to destroy us, they destroyed y'all. If you notice, y'all not living in the lap of luxury like y'all used to. You notice how everybody wants us, y'all call us black people, to come out and speak and side with this and side with that, because the blessings that we gave to y'all benefited y'all. But now that we're pulling away and not indulging in all y'all business, you see how y'all falling apart? See how you're coming on here asking us to intervene? The old days are over. And the more of my people that come into the truth, the more demise is going to come on your people. Yeah. So once again, good day. And all praises to the Most High.
Black men, I think we need you. I think America needs you.
No. As a black woman that's speaking on the behalf of my black men and sisters, I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for the majority that will actually understand and agree with what I'm saying, is hell no. This isn't our fight. This is actually your guys' fight. It's never really been our fight. We just been in the crossfire of everything. This is y'all.
There's a YT man on this app asking for the assistance, asking for the help, asking for the labor, the support of black men to come out and help. And he recognizes that it's unfair for him to even ask this of black men because of what they have endured, what black people as a whole have endured in this country. And I am going to nicely say this. I'm going to say this as nicely as I possibly can. And that's a hell no. How dare you, as a heterosexual YT man asks for the help of a black man, of the black community, period, when the powers that be that hold the power in this country are men that look like you. It is time for other people of color to come out and put their bodies and their lives on the front line to save this country from what is going on, because it is rotting, it is being destroyed from within, from men that look like him. It is time that y'all open your mouths and use your privilege to combat what is going on in this country, because it's devastating to all of us.
If you can't trust nothing, or you can't trust no one, you could surely trust nature to tell you the truth. When you look out this window, you see the tree and the cloud. The cloud reminds you of cotton, the cotton field, where your ancestors sacrificed, worked hours, long hours, 12 hours, sometimes more, to pave a way for you all, just so you can shit on them. These clouds should be a reminder to you all of what you are fighting for every day, why you are here, and what is your purpose. These clouds out there on top of those trees, that reminds you of that cotton, should remind you every day of where you will go, what you will be doing if you all don't get it together. See, the cotton grows on the tree. It takes about 2 years for cotton to revive itself. What you've been seeing in films is your ancestors picking cotton from shrubs and bushes. Now, how is that significant? It's significant because it will show you and tell you how conniving and disgusting these white people are. See, the sun shines in that blue sky. It rises and it sets. White people didn't want to work the cotton field. Not because they couldn't, but because they got a lot of pleasure of watching your ancestors sacrifice their lives, bleed, die, deteriorate. It was all for shits and giggles. The shrubs of cotton that you see was sprayed so that they wouldn't grow into trees. They used a growth regulator, a plant growth regulator, that instead of them waiting 2 years for that cotton tree to grow,
They will stay as shrubs so your ancestors could break their fucking backs. So they can break their fucking backs. So they can sweat in the sun. So their hands could prick and bleed from that cotton. They could have waited 2 years. They chose not to. They've been playing this game. Manipulating shit. Trying to play God and shit. They're unnatural to this world. It was all for shits and giggles what they did to your ancestors. They enjoyed it. They could have waited for that cotton tree to grow. 2 years, that's all it took. They could have just made a little apparatus, a stick, go in that tree, pluck them down. They chose not to. They enjoyed their pain. The same way they enjoy your pain now. Going to work every day. Not having time for your children. Not having time for yourself. They enjoy it. Even the diabetes, where you see your grandparents, your mothers, sometimes your kids pricking their fingers. That's a reminder of the cotton field. They enjoy it. You really think it's normal to have these diseases, to have diabetes? How about if I tell you it comes from the cotton field? It comes from those growth regulators that they've been spraying. A lot of these diseases that they say is genetic came from those plant regulating hormones. It sounds crazy, but it's the truth, because nature doesn't lie. Everything that they are doing to you right now is for shits and giggles. They enjoy it. They could have went out there when the sun went down and did the work. They chose not to. They could have worn some protective clothing and went out there. They chose not to. They got a pleasure out of the pain of your ancestors, as they do today. They get a pleasure when you cry, when you hear your son's been shot in the streets. They get a pleasure out of that shit. And there you are, shitting on your ancestors every day. Because you think it won't be you. It can't be you that's going to go through this. You're going through it now. They just gave you some cheap clothing to put on. Put their names on it. You're no different from your ancestors. That's you right there. working that cotton field, working for that money. That's what it's made of. Hybrid cotton. It's hybrid, not even real cotton. Fake shit. Just so they could laugh at you. So before you say you're not your ancestor, look outside, look up. Look at them clouds. You're in the cotton field.